Hi, I'm Jade. Obviously I don't have any teeth in right now, and I figured since uh, other people were making videos, I would make one as well. Um, I make horrible and awfully toxic, so please don't copy what I'm doing, but I am going to show you how I am making a temporary set of upper dentures, because as you can see I have a few bottom teeth, yellow as they are, but nothing on top. Right now I actually have a coating of nail acrylic across it right now. You can't see it, maybe you can hear it. Did you hear that? Okay. The tiny is clear, and because I'm not sure when my dentures are going to come in, another week, maybe two, maybe another month, maybe longer, I don't know. Meanwhile, I purchased some of these things. It says Perfect Smile, I think. Perfect Smile veneers. They are the cheapest, crappiest pieces of garbage you will ever find. However, they work for what I'm using them for. And I'm trying to find the backing right now, which I threw away because I don't see it. Anyway, long story short, they come a piece of bright red plastic. It's flexible, and you're supposed to put them in hot water, boiling water, for a minute or so, and then take them out carefully, and then put them over your actual teeth. They're not made for people with no teeth. They're made for people with bad teeth. So, for instance, if I had a pair of bottom ones, I could put them across these ones, press them in, and then when it cools down, they would stick to my own teeth, supposedly. They don't work. They're crap. I mean, really, it's like taking a piece of tape and shoving it on the front of your teeth. Okay. Meanwhile, this is what I did. It's 2 layers. This one right now is just the plastic layer of the teeth. I'm going to get a little closer here. They look a little weird right now because I've already put a layer of acrylic that I have mixed myself, because they are all the same length. And so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make the front teeth just a little bit longer, because that looks more natural to me. And I posted a picture of me wearing a set of these the other day. They were quick ones I had made. Again, I used another one of the plastics, much like what comes on the back of this, that you put in boiling water. Kind of like the mouth guards that you buy for sports. You put those in boiling water, and they get soft, and then you put it in your mouth, and it shapes to your mouth shape. Well, I have some beads of plastic beads that I bought from Australia a couple of years ago. They might be here, there might be something similar here now. They could be in the United States now, I don't know. I paid quite a bit of money of it for crafting purposes, because I used to do a lot of crafting, and I still do. I just mostly do jewelry now. So anyway, staying on track. I took that, put that in the boiling water. It turns clear. Once it turns clear, the beads will stick to each other. I take it out of the water, and I made a palette out of that, which I put pictures of that up, and it worked okay. But the problem is that it doesn't stick well to the acrylic. The acrylic is harder. It makes a better. It's just a better fit, because I mold it liquid, and so it's a polymer. It's actually a monomer and powder. So the same stuff that they do your nails with when you go in and get your acrylics done. The liquid, then the powder, and then they put it on your fingernail, and then form it to the right shape and it hardens. Well, I do that on my mouth. So I do a lot of spitting, so hopefully I won't put that in. But because I don't want to do any swallowing of it. But so what I was saying before is that I did a layer of that over these. The first 4 teeth in the front, see how they're a little bit different color and texture? That's because they have acrylic over those. Once I get this in my mouth, which is the weird part, but once I get it into my mouth, these are going to be glued in with super glue, and then I'm going to put more acrylic in. I'm going to put a little bit on my palette. Right now it's back just right there right now. So it's not on the actual roof of my mouth. It's just behind where my teeth would naturally be. But once I get this done and glued in, and then I'm going to put more acrylic on it to make them look a little bit more natural and realistic. Hopefully, at that point, I'll be able to file so that they're a little bit smoother. And, I kind of lost my train of thought there. Anyway, I'm going to do that, and then I'll be back.